Hey everybody, we are once again taking the show on the road here. Tomorrow is Election Day, but more importantly for a lot of the folks I know, sadly, tomorrow or late tonight is the release of Modern Warfare 3.
Also known as Erection Day.
Erection Day! What's a Chinese woman's favorite federal holiday? Erection Day.
Or David's favorite day of Modern Warfare.
This is apparently the biggest entertainment launch ever. The reason I know this is GameStop called my mother and told her that it's the biggest entertainment launch in history. My mother, who has never stepped foot in a GameStop, maybe once back when it was like an EB Games in our mall, but that's got to be more than a decade ago. But she got a robocall letting her know that it was there and maybe to check if she's pre-ordered or not. So GameStop, you sons of bitches, you're the reason my mother screens her calls. Every time I call the house and actually get the house phone, I have to listen to their voicemail because my mom won't get off the couch to go in the kitchen to answer their phone until she hears the actual voice of who it is. So fuck you, GameStop. But it does bring up an interesting point. Activision, maybe not necessarily with this one, but they may have a claim on, if not the biggest launches ever, one of the biggest entertainment companies in America right now. They've had their ups and downs, but in the past, of course, they had the cash cow of the Guitar Hero franchise. They bought Blizzard, so they've got World of Warcraft, which, you know, Iron Man makes $500 million during its thing, you know, and WoW makes $500 million every month. So they've got that, plus the StarCraft, Diablo, all that shit, and of course plus the Call of Duty franchise. So when you add up all the money they're pulling in, I'm not going to look at a single launch, but they probably do have one of the healthier portfolios of all the entertainment companies. They might not release as many products as a major Hollywood studio, but the ones they do are often legitimate blockbusters. You do have, in cases, lines of people going out of the store and around the street to get these stupid games. Tonight, I know of at least one person doing a midnight launch, possibly two. I know of one person who's already taken tomorrow off and another who may call in sick. This game has actually caused them to be trash diggers. Mountain Dew has a thing where you can get the caps off of their various beverages, or when you buy a case or whatever, you get codes that you can use to get double XP, up to 24 hours. After that, it's just entrances or whatever in trees. That's the word, fucking entries in these contests for free shit. And I don't know that it's made anybody buy any more Mountain Dew than they would have otherwise, but it's made them willing to dig through tobacco spit riddled trash cans in our shop and warehouse just for the hope of finding those fucking golden ticket, you know, little orange caps. It's really fucking gross. I've got a golden ticket. I'm gonna shoot someone with a machine gun. Whatever. Other game stuff. I keep looking at Arkham City. I didn't really enjoy the demo for Arkham Asylum. I couldn't get into it. But Arkham City keeps getting these, 10 out of 10, best game of the year, best game of the decade, fucking reviews. And I really want a good superhero game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 was fun, but actually did seem like a step back from the original. And I really want Arkham City to be good. But I look at the Joker's face, and it looks like he just has a massive case of face herpes. And I don't want to deal with the Joker's face herpes every time I play the game. And of course, Harley's outfit has been well documented as stupid, and inspiring an even more stupid costume in the DC New. It sucks. On the plus side, people keep talking about the different play styles of all the different characters. So if you actually play as Nightwing, you feel it plays different than Batman, or if you play as Robin or Catwoman. But every time they describe it, it seems like it's just different animations for similar attacks, slightly different button presses for the combos. It's not like it's a true Street Fighter character differentiation. But I think I'll probably hold off until maybe somebody I know picks it up and lets me borrow it, but I'm not going to purchase it anytime soon. On a random note, it's very difficult to find a cost-effective blue satin sequined fur-lined robe. They're just far too expensive. The ones I see are actually things that Ric Flair had once worn to the ring and signed. And while I would love to have a sweaty Ric Flair robe, I'm not going to spend $500-600 to get it. So if you have a cheap and effective way of getting blue satin sequined fur-lined robes, put it in the comments. Let me know. Until then, see you next time. Bye.